This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It's now 6:53. Time to get you ready for your Thursday here in the morning sprint. The new indoor gym is now open in Post Falls. Destiny Richards is giving us a live look inside core climbing. Mark Peterson is telling us how much warmer temps will be in today's forecast. And Sydney Charles has details on the urgent rescue mission to find that missing submersible in the North Atlantic Ocean. But first, the West Bonner School Board announced it's hiring a superintendent by Monday. Last week, in a meeting that lasted just minutes, the school board announced it was going to stick with its decision to hire that man, Brandon Durst, over interim superintendent Susie Luckey. He's a controversial political figure who ran for Idaho State Superintendent, is a former Idaho State Representative and Senator, and also works for the Idaho Freedom Foundation. West Bonner School Board Chair Keith Rutledge says they'll be negotiating Durst's contract on Friday and meeting publicly on Monday to approve it. We'll continue to keep you updated on this story as it develops on our website at KXLY.com. And breaking news now, the fatal crash in Whitman County. Washington State Patrol says the crash happened just after 8:30 last night on State Route 128 when a car went off the road just a mile north of Clarkston. A 19-year-old woman from Lewiston riding in the passenger seat was killed. 19-year-old Sage Jones, also of Lewiston, was critically injured. WSP says the road was blocked overnight until about 4 o'clock this morning. The name of that woman killed is being withheld until next of kin can be notified.
And an urgent rescue mission is underway to find the missing submersible in the North Atlantic Ocean. Experts say that the crew will run out of oxygen sometime this morning. It's a critical time for rescuers to find the 5 people on board the submersible called Titan. The sub went missing while on a tour of the wreckage of the Titanic off the coast of Canada. The Coast Guard said that the 21-foot submersible went underwater Sunday morning and lost contact about an hour later. The U.S. Coast Guard had tried pinpointing repetitive banging sounds picked up on sonar equipment, but came up empty-handed. The very latest on the growing international rescue effort is coming up next on Good Morning America.
The man accused of killing 2 people and injuring 2 others in the shooting at the Gorge Amphitheater campground over the weekend made his first court appearance. James Kelly is facing 2 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of first-degree assault, and 1 count of first-degree domestic assault. According to court documents, Kelly went to the Beyond Wonderland Music Festival with his girlfriend and was high on mushrooms. He said he was hallucinating and thought the world was coming to an end. The couple went back to his truck that was parked in the camping area. Kelly pulled out a gun and started shooting, killing Brandy Escamilla and Jocelyn Ruiz while they were walking in the area. He then injured 3 other people, including his girlfriend. Kelly will be back in court on July 5th. Police are asking people to check their security cameras to help them find the people responsible for multiple reports of graffiti in one Coeur d'Alene neighborhood. You're looking at 2 photos from the 11 reports of graffiti over the weekend. Police say nearly 20 items were damaged from the paint, including street signs, mailboxes, and vehicles. Those who live or work near Bluegrass Park, West Kathleen Avenue, and the Industrial Loop area west of Atlas Road in Coeur d'Alene are encouraged to contact police.
All right, temperatures this morning in our first alert weather are on the cool but not cold side. We've been much colder. 47 into Coeur d'Alene. We're sitting at 49 degrees. Things look pretty good. Satellite and radar dry, and things are going to stay that way not only today but again through tomorrow. Our highs here are going to be into the mid-70s. That is average for this time of year. And in fact, as we look at our day over the next 12 hours, we're going to have sunshine. Temperatures 2 o'clock 74, 6 o'clock 75, and 76 in between. For our high today by 10, we'll drop to 60 with a clear sky.
And we've been live this morning showing you core climbing. It's a new indoor climbing gym now open in Post Falls. They officially opened yesterday, but they have a grand opening celebration planned for July and a summer camp coming up as well. So many other opportunities, including classes you can take. You can even reserve parties here and bring your whole family and friends. You can go to our website, KXLY.com, for more information about core climbing.
More Washingtonians are concerned about high gas prices. According to AAA, Washington has surpassed California for the highest gas prices in the nation now, with an average of $4.95 a gallon as of today. Driving to work every day in Spokane, Stacey Drury has noticed those higher gas prices at the pump and says it's worth coming to State Line to fill up her tank in Idaho, where those prices are nearly $1 less per gallon than in Washington. If you want to find out what factors could be contributing to higher gas prices in the state, go to KXLY.com. We'll take one last look at weather next.